Hi, Capricorn. This is Feel the Soul, and I'm here with your reading for May 15th through the 31st, 2017. I have shuffled these cards and cleaned them, but I'll shuffle a couple more times in front of you, and then we'll break them up, and we'll get the reading started. Ah, okay. Yeah, I think that tells me to break it up. Let's see. All right. I don't know why the cards feel sticky today. Of course, the day was kind of sticky anyways today. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I find it or felt it to be difficult to do the most simplest tasks. And I kept on saying to my assistant, like, is it difficult for you? Because it's difficult for me. It was just sticky. And I was like, I got it done. Things got done. It was a little messy. So I thought that was interesting. Let's see how that affects everything. I broke them up. I'm going to split them too. There we go. And we'll do one card for the subject matter and then 3 to kind of support whatever that card is kind of vibing off. Okay. Oh my. The Death card. Something ending. Something changing. Let's see. The next card. The Nine of Swords. So it's really kind of a difficult transition, it feels like. The Queen of Swords. And the Fool. I'm hearing experiencing heartache. Let's see. Okay. Capricorn, what's up? Let's see. Let's see. Okay. So the Death card talks about the ending of something, you know? Something difficult, a period in one's life. But it had to end. It had to end. But I feel like it was significant. And I see that flower on this card, and I feel like there's the beginning right there. On that flag, there's a white flower. And it's that bit of hope, that start, that small like flower that begins to bud after something so difficult. Big changes, huh? Capricorn? Big changes. I just keep hearing it's not easy. It's not easy. Let's go on to the next. I want to see. The Nine of Swords. It talks about a difficult time as well. There's somebody out there that is burdened by so many things. There's so many factors here. And this card talks about the nighttime and how this person can't sleep, how they're feeling the pressure. And they just They're undecided as well. I feel like they're undecided. They're confused. They don't know what they're thinking right now, what to feel. There's some kind of loss here. There's a loss. I just feel like two women are going at it. I mean, this could be the same woman. I feel like this woman is like burdened and can't decide what to do. That's what I'm feeling. It just can't decide what to do. There's like an ending here, something difficult. That's what's just not easy. And this person here is undecided. I just and there's so many things on this person's shoulders that they don't really know where to begin. They're almost like they're undecided and almost they're like they're not losing it, but that's kind of it's feeling like it's starting to spiral for them. The next card too is the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Swords talks about someone being real sharp, really smart, really intelligent. I almost feel like these two people, I feel like they didn't butt heads, but they're like, I feel like this one's like, see, I know what I'm going to do. And the way she's facing this person who's troubled, I mean, they could be the same person, but I kind of not. When I look at the cards, I see this chick here, like knowing what she's doing and knowing that she's doing it to this other person and inflicting this pain. There's even a smirk on this person's face. There was like a war here. Is there like a war? When I look at the death card, it's like there was a war and somebody won and somebody lost. Or is losing, on the verge of losing it. Wanting to go. Wanting to quit. No. You shouldn't let anything get you to this point. Capricorn, if this is you or someone's the other person and Capricorn's doing this to someone, I don't know, but I don't like it. No. You know, I feel like there's these two people and they're going at it. One's winning this, the other person's struggling in it, and there's like this cloud of death. This person wants to like kind of give up and not really exist anymore. That's not going to work. Okay? Capricorn, if this is you, what are you doing? Come on, get out of this. Nothing is worth it. Nothing is worth you giving up on yourself and your soul. Inside of you is something so great and so ready to come out. Sometimes things have to fall apart. Sometimes things are at its worst. And you feel like you have no answers, no solutions. But you know what? You have to get yourself out of that. If this is depression, you've got to lift yourself out. Get the fuck out and wake up and get out of it. Don't let them do this to you. Don't let them cut you up. You know, Capricorn, you have strength. You have skills. You're an earth sign. Don't allow for others to affect you. Don't give up on your dream. Don't give up on you. The death card talks, when I see these two cards, they tell me like you want to give up. No, don't give up. Find your strength. Find yourself. Build, 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 build. I want you to get out of the funk you're in and see that there's so much to live for, so much to work at, so much to do. There's nothing wrong with that. Life is work. Get up and get to work, girl or guy. Don't give up. Get building on your life. It's okay. It's okay. We've all, you know what? I don't care what anybody says. We've all been there. We've all felt this. We've all felt at some time in our life. Like sometimes I think we've all said, you know what? I just want to go. I don't want to deal with this no more. But it's because you're so frustrated and you're letting all your energy, your anger, your frustration, you're letting all those emotions blow up and build on you and weigh you down like this person here and not allow you to really see that there's opportunity and growth for you. You know, I'm not the person I am by walking the yellow brick fucking road. Okay? I didn't get to Oz. I fucking had to do it the hard way. And I hit my head and I fell and I hurt myself over and over again. And things came down on me, bricks fell down, and I had to get out of it. And I fucked up. I made mistakes. I made good decisions too as well, and still the bricks fell. But I climbed out of it. I fought for what I wanted. I wanted to live and I wanted to grow. And even though at times I felt this, the better part of me, the soul in me, the God in me, the life force in me, didn't let me go there. It made me get up and out and fight for my shit. I fought for my shit and I earned it. And Capricorn, you have to find that strength in you. You have to find that and you have to fight for it. And I don't know who this person is here, but this person can be so many people, right? This can represent so many fucking people. And they just, these people walk the earth and they just want to cut heads off. But you cannot allow for that to happen. You can't anymore, Capricorn. You have to fight for what you want. Don't let things get to a point where they're out of control and spiraling for you. You have strength. You have gifts. So I want you to fight for that. I want you to have that. I want you to get out of whatever it is. If you're in this kind of hole where you're hiding and you kind of just don't want to exist, I need you to get out of that. Okay? Fuck these people, man. There's so much out there to go for. Find your strength. Find yourself. And move forward. Don't let this shit hold you back. Fuck that. Is it a man? Fuck it. Is it a woman? Fuck her. Is it a job? Is it a boss? Fuck them. You can get out of this. You can think. Use your fucking head and find answers, find solutions, seek advice, look for an elder, people that have been around the block and can tell you what's up. There's so many people out there who will guide you and teach you. There are little words of wisdom from different people. But you can't be in this. You can't be alone and feel alone. You can't want this or choose this. This ain't going to get you nowhere. If there's an end to something, then you'll have to accept that ending. But that doesn't mean that you don't have the strength to come out of that. It's like the phoenix, right? The phoenix burns and dies and it comes out of the ashes or something like that, right? Like Like, that's what I hear all the time. It's like the phoenix. You come out of the ashes, dude. Right? Right? I know. I've experienced this. I want you to fight for what you want. Fight for being here. This is your chance, man. This is your crack at it, man. We get one spin at it. Don't give up on what you want. If it's a man or a woman or a job or something else, money, stress, you have problems. We all have them. But you can fight for your happiness. You can fight for your strength. Build, build your fucking foundation, man. And don't let this take over. Don't let people do this to you. You're going to have these people. You'll have to deal with them. And you can do it. The last card is the Fool. And the Fool can mean two things, right? Or many things actually. Lots of things, because it depends how people interpret. Just because it says the Fool doesn't mean shit. It's what the reader that you have is reading for you out there. So give me just a minute. So sorry. So I feel like I'm gonna tell you what I'm hearing, okay? Hold on. Hold on. I feel like there's a hole here, or like there's an opening. There's an opportunity here for Capricorn. That's how I see it, okay? The Fool card, okay, I'm here. Yeah, it's like there's a hole here, like an opening, and it's an opportunity for Capricorn. The Fool, in a way, it kind of represents that, because the Fool is like the opportunity, trying your luck, um, flying off the whim, or like, floating on air, off balance and yet comfortable with it. It's like riding the wave, right? Like the wave is weird. If you're a surfer, you're like, whoa, but you learn how to deal with it, right? And you find that sweet spot, and then you take off, right? And you ride your wave. And that's kind of what I'm feeling with the Fool. It's like if you hang in there, Capricorn, and get through some of this rough, difficult patches in your life, you'll get that opening. There's like an opening, and it's exactly what I told you. There's an opening. There's like a hole somewhere, like a gap, and you're going to be able to find that gap and take that opportunity for Capricorn. So that's what I'm seeing. Okay, I'm going to flip a card on this one, okay? Yeah, it is. There it is. Okay, cool. Okay, so I like it, right? Okay, so I'm talking about that opening, or that hole for Capricorn. And so I flipped the card, right? So it was the Fool, what I was talking about, that there's this opportunity. And then this card here just kind of says quite a bit. So it's the Three of Cups, and it talks about this joyous, momentous, I can't even express it. Sorry, it's getting late. But this wonderful time in your life to celebrate. It's like there's all kinds of shit on board. It's all I want to say like it's like on a list. Like shit's on the list. It's coming. So I feel like, you know, don't miss out on this, Capricorn. Don't get caught up in this. This is on its way. Okay? You have to work through it. You have to get through it. The opening is coming for you. Okay? I don't know if it presents itself towards the end of the month. This is towards the end, but there's going to be an opening, an opportunity, and you have to take it. And it's an opportunity for some change. It's going to feel different. It's going to look different, and you're going to be like, I don't know, like this isn't familiar. I don't know what this is. That's your opportunity to change this up. Maybe what you've been doing, the same old, ain't working for you. And maybe it's time to really try riding that wave, getting on it, something that you're not comfortable with. But you're willing to change, you're willing to look, you want something different. So you're down for it. I pulled this card and it says everything that you can be successful at what you want. I love that. I really do. Let's see what this Queen of Swords is about. Let me see what this Queen of Swords is about. Universe, show me what this Queen of Swords is about. Yeah, there it is. The Five of Wands. So it's like it's fighting. So whoever this bitch or dick or asshole is, they're causing you all this crap. It's like it's having you have conflict with yourself and self-doubt. And then on top of it, you have beef with them, or they're causing beef with you. And they're making it a very combative environment. No more. Okay, Capricorn? I don't know who this person is, but you just can't be susceptible to when they wave, trouble in front of you and you bite. You've got to play it smart. You've got to be cool. You got to get back on that horse, man, where you were before and you used your head. Don't use this. Use your head. Use your smarts. Use your third eye. Smart. Be smart, man. There's so many people out there, they have these certificates and it's like, oh, they went to their magna cum laude or whatever. They graduate from everywhere. That's wonderful. That's awesome. You're intelligent, right? You got your shit together. You finished school. But there's also the other kind of people. And those are the ones that have the life certificate. And that's the one where they have the experience or they've gone through things. And so they can actually play the game of life really well. So Capricorn, which one are you? Right? You have intellect. So let's use it. All right? Because whoever this is, they need to go. And you need to find your strength again. Because it's there. The opportunity for you to get out of this funk, this darkness that you're in, it's there. It's available to you. You just got to get yourself out of this depression or this funk, this lack of wanting to exist. Okay? I understand. Believe me, I've been there. I've gone through the shit. But I want you to find your strength, Capricorn, and move on. Move forward. I want that for you, man. I did it. I got out of my shit and I moved on. And I'm really happy. I find myself I feel complete. I can't believe that years back I didn't want to I didn't want to exist either. Now I'm thinking, was I fucking crazy or what? Because life is good. Life is good. Life is good. And I want it to be good for you, Capricorn. On Fuel the Soul, this is a reading for May 15th through the 31st. I wish you all the best, Capricorn. God bless you. And I will see you here for June 1st through the 15th for your next reading. Thank you so much. I'm sorry for that long pause. I just wanted to make sure there wasn't anything else, if I was hearing anything else. God bless you. And I'll see you again. Bye.